Welcome to Douglas, Arizona, a quaint city in the Cochise County with a population of 15,000 residents. Douglas, Arizona was most recently dubbed the nation's best micropolitan area. Established in 1904, this great valley was known for its rich agriculture and thriving copper mines. 100 years later, Douglas, Arizona welcomes you to visit its historical landmarks and phenomenal cuisine. Our first stop is Hotel Gadsden, built in 1907 by architect Henry Trost. He contributed to many buildings in El Paso, Albuquerque, Phoenix, and Tucson. This hotel was named after the historically significant Gadsden Purchase, a purchase of 30,000 square miles from Mexico for $10 million, negotiated by James Gadsden. Their purpose was to ensure territorial rights for a southern railroad. The hotel became a significant meeting place for cattlemen, miners, ranchers, and businessmen. The large Italian marble columns and staircase were definitely a conversation starter. 20 years after its grand opening, a fire broke out and destroyed 80% of the hotel. The only thing left standing after the fire was the marble staircase, columns, and elevator cab. Within a few years, the hotel was seamlessly rebuilt and has since hosted some world-renowned guests. These famous guests include Eleanor Roosevelt, Amelia Earhart, American gangster John Dillinger, Arizona Senator John McCain, and even Pancho Villa. Rumor has it that Pancho Villa rode his horse siete leguas down the marble staircase and even chipped the marble. To this day, visitors from around the world visit to find the chip, thus making Hotel Gadsden a must-see place on your trip to Douglas. Next, we can mosey on over to the Grand Theater, just another one of Douglas's historical landmarks. Although it's indefinitely closed, back in its prime, this famous theater housed some famous artists, such as actress Ginger Rogers and composer Jean-Philippe Sousa. The theater makes for a great picture spot. To continue your awesome walking tour of Douglas, Arizona, Douglas is the only city in the world to hold 4 different churches on one block. You have a Methodist church, a Baptist church, a Presbyterian church, and an Episcopal church. And after all of this holy walking, I'm sure you've definitely built up an appetite. In which case, Douglas offers you so many different types of cuisines, from steak a la mexicana, Chinese food, sushi, and mariscos. Douglas truly has it all. And to truly get the most out of your visit to Douglas, Arizona, visit their neighboring country of Agua, Prieta, Sonora, Mexico. Located just 10 minutes by foot or by car, Agua Prieta instantly offers you a beautiful picturesque stops from its famous Arco de Agua Prieta, its beautiful churches, and historical statues. The food just south of Douglas offers a much colorful variety, from grilled chiles, carnes, tacos, enchiladas, mariscos, all of it with the freshest ingredients. And after enjoying all those delicious fresh foods, I'm sure you begin to enter a food coma. Take a nap. Agua Prieta has the most modern, up-to-date, and beautiful hotels, such as Maria Bonita Suites and the Sonora Inn Hotel. There's much to see and do in Agua Prieta. Shop the strip malls for shoes, leather goods, and other artesanías brought from other places in the country. Take the family for some sun and water fun, Agua Prieta's premier water park, Aqua Mundo, or take a stroll to get some air and enjoy the greenery near Lopez Nogales. Before ending your trip, you must make a stop to Dark Water Agua Prieta's crown jewel, Café Justo. These beans are from the high mountains, patio dried, and hand selected. Café Justo participates in Fair Trade Plus. It's important to know where your coffee is coming from. The fair trade helps Mexican children stay in school and mothers stay home while their elders harvest while being paid sustainable wages. Café Justo is the perfect spot to start or end your adventurous day in Agua Prieta, Mexico. And if our food, history, and churches aren't enough to reel you in, the sunsets surely will. Be sure to come visit us, whether it's Douglas, Arizona or Agua Prieta, Sonora. We'll see you here.